Hello butterflies, welcome to the video. Today I wanted to give you a brief introduction as to what I actually do with clients and how that might be different from what you've been trying to do before in order for you to get your weight back to normal and maintain it eating normal calories. So in order to do that, I thought I'd let you have a sneak peek at an actual evaluation that I'm having with a client. Let's get into the video. On the right side is going to be in the big blue circle. Those are people who have a BMI or a body mass index of 29 or less. So that means they're listed as normal weight or overweight. The orange circle on the left, that represents the people who have a BMI of 30 or higher. That means they're medically classified as obese, morbidly obese, super morbidly obese. The white oval on top represents the amount of people in each group that are also struggling with some kind of metabolic dysfunction or metabolic syndrome. Okay, now the problem with those two terms is that doctors do not speak to us in terms of metabolic dysfunction or metabolic syndrome. Doctors talk to us with risk factors, with symptoms, and with disease. So I'm going to do the same thing. So this picture here represents the risk factors, the symptoms, and the diseases that occur with metabolic dysfunction or metabolic syndrome. Going from left to right, the heart disease, that's any kind of risk factor leading to heart attack or stroke. Lipid problems, that's cholesterol problems or triglyceride problems. Hypertension, that's blood pressure. Sugar metabolism problems, that means any kind of a diabetic situation. So that can be anything from carbohydrate sensitivity or insulin resistance all the way up into full-fledged diabetes. It also includes dementia and Alzheimer's, because that's technically type 3 diabetes, up to 12 forms of cancer, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and fatty liver. If any of those issues are occurring, then when you try to lose weight by simply eating less and moving more, you're going to see very lackluster results, right? So even if you don't know if you have any or all of those things that I just mentioned, there's ways to figure out if you probably have some kind of metabolic dysfunction. And that would be, one, I'm carrying extra body fat, because that's a common symptom of metabolic problems. And when I try to lose it by eating less and moving more, I'm either going to see slow results, I'm going to see no results, I'm going to see that exercise doesn't work very well. It doesn't seem that exercise is burning the body fat. I probably get hungry often. I'm going to get cravings often. I might have cloudy, foggy memory. I might have trouble sleeping, either getting to sleep or staying asleep. And any weight that I lose is temporary. So if any of that checklist applies to you, if you're like, yeah, a lot of those or some of those or all of those sounds like me, then it means we probably got something going on inside. My job during your evaluation is to identify the specific issues under the surface that are the root cause of your weight problem and develop the strategies necessary to get the body to reverse or reduce those symptoms. As a result of going after the root cause of the problem, my clients typically lose between 3 to 7 pounds a week on average. Hunger goes way down, cravings go away, and much less exercise is needed. Any exercise that we do use shows a much better effect on the body. If you're somebody who's tired of lugging around the extra weight that just seems to go up and down and never goes away, if you're tired of drugs managing your conditions and nothing being done to reduce or reverse them, then contact my office at the number that you see on the screen or check us out at drnash.com. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Until then, bye-bye, butterflies.